Right, welcome back to another video, guys. This is my third video on this channel. This channel is doing absolutely amazing. We're nearly at 100 subscribers already. We've only got 2 videos up, this will be my third one. And basically what I wanted to talk about in this video, as you can see in the title, is my experience with Morgz. Now, I made a video, which was my first video, which I said I would talk about this. So here we are, I'm going to talk about it and see how this goes. For everyone who's just subscribed and watching my videos, thank you all so much. We're nearly at 100 subscribers already. I think 2 videos, we've already got like 70 subscribers, which is insane. We've been gaining like 20 a day. Pretty cool, even though bigger YouTubers get that every second. We're doing it slowly and steadily, but we're doing pretty good for a small channel. So thank you all for dropping a like. If we can get, I don't know, maybe 5-10 likes on this, that'll be insane. And let's get straight into it. So basically what I want to talk about is my experience with Morgz. Now, I haven't really talked to him fully in person or directly, but I want to say what it was like kind of speaking to him, sort of. So basically what happened was, if you go way back, he had an old channel. I'm not going to say its name, but the channel where I used to do Call of Duty, and I used to do pretty good edits on stuff like that, which is, if you're wondering why I'm fairly decent at editing, I'm not amazing, but if I've got some experience. If you're wondering why I'm actually alright at editing, is because I did a lot of like montage edits in the past on an old channel. So I do have a bit of experience with editing and stuff like that, making like intros and a lot of stuff like that. But go back to an old channel that I had around 400 subscribers. And Morgz actually had a shout out series. I'm pretty sure everyone found out his channel by the shout out series, and I used to interact with him a lot on it. I'm pretty sure he was just trying to, I think he commented on my channel a few times saying check out my shout out series, which you get a lot these days, of people commenting channel saying check out my shout out series, which is not bad because they're helping other YouTubers. They're just trying to get the videos across, which is a good way to do it, and he was doing that quite a lot, so I thought, you know what, I'll check it out. I went over to his shout out series. By this time I think he only had about maybe 2,000 subscribers. I think he's on like 1.5 million now, so that's quite a big jump. So I only knew Morgz when he was quite small. I think he had about 2,000, and then within like a month again, like he was on about 10,000. And he was doing this with the shout out series because this was making him grow really well. So as you can probably tell, of 2,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers, this shout out series, a lot of people were commenting, and there was I think it was about 500 comments every single shout out series episode that he did. But he kept asking me to do it, and I kept applying for the shout outs every single week. I'd apply for it constantly. He'd reply to me saying, yeah, no worries, you'll get a shout out next week and next week. But it just kind of never came, and I can understand why, because there was that many people trying to get in this shout out series, and he couldn't really put everyone. I think there's only about 3 or 5 shout out winners each time, and unfortunately I didn't win. And every single time I'd be like, I'm getting a shout out, I'm following all the rules. I was liking every single one of his videos, commenting. And at this time, when he was quite small, he was replying to every single comment. So he knew I was commenting, and he knew I was active on his channel and all his videos to try and get this shout out. But it just never happened. He'd always say, you'll get one next week. Which honestly, I'm not bothered by, because he's a hard worker on his channel. He does really good content, and back then he was doing good content as well. His camera setup, all his editing was really good. He's got a lot better now, but it was still really good. So obviously he had hundreds of people trying to enter, and I'm pretty sure he probably told a few people that they'd get one next week, but there's that many people entering each week that you probably forget about the last person you said who'd become the winner for the next week. So I'm not too bothered, but every single week it was like that, and I think I was doing it for like literally about 2 or 3 months straight, just every single week applying for a new shout out. Then he went to, I think, doing one every 2 or 3 weeks, so he did one every 2 weeks, I think it was. So he was shouting out like 5 winners every 2 weeks, then the chance of getting in was even smaller. So at that point I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give up, I'm not even going to enter anymore. I'll still watch his videos because he's really good vid making videos, and I'm not surprised he blew up. So if you do watch this Morgz somehow, or if anyone does tweet this to him, you're doing really well on your channel. And I'm no hate, because obviously I do watch quite a lot. I really do like your content, but honestly, just never came. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let him ride on with the content, make good videos and that, but I'll keep watching him, but I'm just not going to enter these shoutouts anymore because they're too hard to get into. And eventually, I think after about a month or 2 months of him doing it every 2 weeks, he just kind of stopped the shoutouts. He made a video saying he's basically quitting the shoutouts, so there was literally no chance of anyone getting a shoutout. Now, the reason why I did this, because he was growing enough to actually not need the shoutouts anymore, because obviously if you create a shoutout series, it's going to help your channel a lot, because people are going to subscribe for you, be active on all your videos to try and get in on the shoutout, and then people are getting rewarded by getting subscribers and a bigger audience. So he didn't really need that, because I think maybe when he stopped it was on about 25,000 subs. I'm just guessing there, but I know it was quite a lot. And he was doing really well, so he didn't need anything to help him grow. He was growing really fast. He was getting a few hundred subs a day, which was pretty good. So he didn't really need it anymore. So that was basically it. I messaged him a few times through the comments. I'm pretty sure maybe on Twitter once or twice on an old Twitter account I had. But I was interacting with him quite a lot in the comments, but it just never really went anywhere. That's basically it. The shoutout series ended. I think I quit that channel not long after he ended it, because I was getting bored of Call of Duty. It wasn't good anymore. It was getting really boring. And here we are now. He's got like 1.5 million subscribers, and I've just started with 70 subscribers. So all in all, we're doing really well anyway. So I'm thanking you guys for that anyway. I mean, before I even started this channel, I'll tell you basically everything. We'll do a setup for my room with all my stuff in. So basically what I've got anyway, I've got a camera there. I'm not too sure, I think it was a Lumix FZ72, which was about £200, maybe about $300. Not expensive, but it's a really good quality camera. It's not a DSLR, it's just a bridge, so you can't change the lenses, right, but it is quite decent anyway. And then I've got an ultra widescreen monitor right here. I've got a light here, which is a proper basically it's like a stand which you carry around with you, but on top you can attach a light and then your camera goes in the middle. So I've got like a real good camera stand. Got a blue snowball mic, Razer, and a Mad Catz or a rat mouse. I've got 2 rat mouses. I've got a gaming computer down there. My gaming laptop is somewhere around, and then I've got all soundproof foam here. So that is basically it. If you want to set up, and if you want me to show you my computer, my whole setup, my gaming computer, maybe my gym room downstairs, anything like that, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see certain videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video.